coming up to 5 minutes after 5, checking the weather details from the Bureau for the western part of the state. Isolated showers or drizzle clearing in the morning, a cool to mild day with a mostly sunny afternoon. Southwest wind becoming light. Outlook to Saturday, early fog, then fine and mild. Sunday and Monday, fine, mild to warm. Let's check out the Bridge Mall Inn.
The Bridge Mall Inn Triple B Gig Guide presents this week. On Thursday, new bands, Silmarils, Vertical Hold and the Screaming Tomcats. On Friday, Mighty Servant from Melbourne, featuring ex-members of White Cross, Crown of Thorns and Broderick Smith's band. They play with the Nolte Grips. And on Saturday night, a big triple bill with War, Peanut and Collapse. Don't forget, every Tuesday night, Patrick McCabe, free entry. The Bridge Mall Inn are long-term sponsors of Triple B.
As we've been mentioning and hinting at quite regularly during the last hour, Mighty Servant performing tonight at the Bridge Mall Inn, and our special guests in the studios of Triple B this afternoon to perform a couple of tracks and also to have a bit of a chat with one and all. And yes, without further ado, from Melbourne, three-piece band featuring a double bass, drums and guitars. This is Mighty Servant. We'll cross to them.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jake. We've got just a couple of songs here for you. This is Mighty Servant, like you've been hearing ad nauseum, and this song's called There's Life.
I reckon I had it bad. Sometimes I don't know how lucky I've been. Sometimes I reckon I had it bad. Sometimes I don't know how lucky I've been. Yeah, I've got 2 kids, mate. I gotta get out every now and then. I did some time in jail a while ago. Yeah, I got 2 kids at 5 and 2, and my lady, she ran off. Sometimes I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't mind taking care of them when they're yours, you give them the best. But these times are hard and there ain't much cash around. And that old lady of mine, well, she took our car and split, and for a while it seemed she couldn't be found. Sometimes I reckon I had it bad. Sometimes I don't know how lucky I've been. Sometimes I reckon I had it bad. Sometimes I don't know how lucky I've been. Found the missus, but you know what she went and done? Goes and pranks up our car and herself. She ends up in the hospital and I take the kids to see her, but she doesn't want to know. So I turn my back on all of this and I walk right out the door. I feel my kid's small hands in mine. I tell her mum's away, crook for a while, and I don't know when she'll be back. And everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright. 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 Thank you.
Yeah. What have we got there, X-Dash?
This is another toe tapper called Went Out Walking. I went out walking the other night, saw my baby in the pale moonlight. What she was doing there, I don't know. I took another look, and there in the shadows was a man holding my baby's hand. Down to the bar I did go, my baby's with him and I'm all alone. I'm tired and my heart's crying out, take away this pain, love, it's taken me down. There's a man holding my baby's hand. All I need is you, my darling, cause I just love you. You can take my Cadillac, my shiny diamond watch. All I need is you, my darling, you're the one that I want. I know that I used to drink too much whiskey, women and song. I know that I fooled around and I carried it on way too long. But I'm on the level now, baby, honey, can't you see? I don't like to see you walking hand in hand with someone else and not with me. There's a man holding my baby's hand. I don't need no money, I don't need no shoes. All I need is you, my darling, cause I just love you. You can take my Cadillac, my shiny diamond watch. All I need is you, my darling, you're the one that I want. Stars, they came out lucky and my numbers all came up. My baby, she forgave me, I can't believe my love. I love that woman, yeah, I love her, sure I do. I'm going to stick with her, I'm going to be true. Yeah, I'm going to be true. my shiny diamond watch. All I need is you, my darling, you're the one I want. Well, I don't need no money, I don't need no shoes. All I need is you, my darling, 'cause I just love you. You can take my Cadillac, my shiny diamond watch. All I need is you, my darling, you're the one that I want. Thank you.
That's right, it's Mighty Servant Unplugged. Kind of a cast of thousands here at Triple B, the new Triple B, sending out music from the people to the people. And what we're going to do next is we're going to tune into, I think it's C or G, if there's any blues guitar, it's G, is it? Yep. Any blues guitarists out there who want to pick up on some blues tunings? In fact, we only played in about 3 different keys, and I don't know, it's very comfortable that way. G, the key of beautiful country music. Not often played by Virilyn, that's more C, really. As you can tell, it's my job to try and keep the word flow while the guitar has stopped. But I'd just like to introduce you anyway. This is Ashley on the drums.
Hello.
And this is Matt on guitar. And I'm
G'day.
Andrew. And we're going to be playing down the Bridge Mall Inn tonight. Got that right? Anyway, this is us unplugged. I'll take your fingers for mine. I'll drink this skinful for mine. I'll take this song inside my head. Well, wait till I come home, but I'm never on my own. Well, you know what I mean. I'll give you 3 good reasons why there's no change of seasons. I'll give you everything that I can. That smile upon your face, well, it just looks out of place. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah. There's no emancipation. There's just anticipation. There's only one thing left to do. But wait till I come home, but you're never on your own. Well, you know what I mean. That smile upon your face, well, it just looks all get to have a bit of a sing in this band. None of us could sing to begin with. We tried to get a vocalist to come along, and I just sort of going, looking at the words and going, well, it's nice, but I'd like to make a few changes, and it sort of seemed a bit funny. So eventually we convinced Ashley to do some singing, but he wasn't going to do it unless we all decided to do it. So Matt and I had to learn how to sing. You be the judge of whether we actually figured it out. But yeah, the backup harmonies especially were pretty hard to work out. We'd never done that. So an old friend is playing with us this evening, Gavin Cornish, who plays trumpet, and he's a bit of a whiz in terms of writing out harmonies and charts. Works for the Movin' and Groovin' Orchestra down in Melbourne. And he wrote a lot of our backup harmonies, way back when we were sort of just sitting in the woodshed. And tonight Gav's coming back for a one-off special appearance on his golden horn. So you can blame him if you like. Nah, he's a good mate. We ready, Matt? A few more twiddles to do.
Yeah.
It's on my way home, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Amsterdam, 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm walking at home in the rain, weaving my way through the red light district to the British Bulldog Inn. There's a pawn shop and the dealers are asking, is there some business with me tonight? No, mate, you can see it with your eyes. It's an act you play, making out your time. On my way home, on my way home, on my way home tonight. This place is not so good to be around. Some people, they don't seem fully alive. There's a man waiting on the corner. His makeup's a mess and his dress is not on straight. Well, he's thinking he can make some money, maybe just enough to score. When our eyes meet as I pass him, I see something looking at me, but he's not there. Nearly home and there's a woman who's working late. She's framed in a red neon room, leaning against the window, looking at the stars above. She changed her stance when I come into view. She called and nodded for me to come over. I gave her a smile, shook my head left to right, kept on walking, waved her goodbye. She smiled something beautiful, an angel in the night. On my way home, on my way home, on my way home tonight.
just pop in and say good day to Jake, eh?
Of a three-piece combo we've been listening to for three or four tunes, Mighty Servant performing tonight. Thanks, guys, for that. And as you sort of, yeah, you can adjust those because I haven't turned them on yet, so keep adjusting and I'll keep my mouth just pumping for a couple of seconds more. A couple of questions I want to put to you guys, and I suppose you need to catch your breath. Great stuff. How long's the band been together for?
For about 3 years now, 2.5, 3 years.
Right. And how did the band sort of get together? How did you sort of run into each other?
I saw Matt one night playing solo, and I'd written about 6 tunes, and I was looking for a guitarist to get together with to form a band, and I'd been looking around, I couldn't find anyone, or nobody was really interested in doing something with a drummer type thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that worked. And I just happened to see Matt one night and was really into his playing, and asked him if he'd be interested in coming along, listening to a few tunes. He said yeah, and from then we started jamming together for about 6 months. Then it was time to get a bass player in, and we auditioned.